Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your work at home mom, April. I'm here with a new video. Well, I know I'm a little late compared to everybody else, but I wanted to do the first impressions, beauty blender versus silicone. And here you have the beauty blender. Both of my daughters, when they first came out, they were raving. Well, actually both of them wanted to try, but both of them had different opinions. So I wanted to try it, and I also have a small beauty blender and a big one. Now, when I read the site, it tells you, you're going to be using less product. It's a lot more sanitary because, the beauty blender has issues with, soaking up product and things like that, along with the brushes. And with the silicone, it's just gonna wipe right off. So, they had a lot of information on their site. They recommend, that you go in around creases and eyes, nose, different things like that, and, use a brush or a beauty blender. Now I just kind of wanted to see how it was going to work on me. Like, am I going to use more? Am I going to use less? Is it going to sit on top? All of those different things. So I've already filmed this video this morning, but I was trying to put it from my iPhone to my Mac to do some editing, and I couldn't hear myself. So something went wrong dramatically somewhere. So good thing I didn't upload that video. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face first. And please excuse me, I'll be taking my glasses on and off throughout the video because I can't see that well. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with my e.l.f. primer. It's tone adjusting. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that going. Just get a little bit more and put it throughout here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and work that in there. I'm not gonna do a full face. I'm just gonna do, one side silicone and one side beauty blender, and just go from there and see how that is. I am no guru, though I do watch a lot of gurus. I still feel like, I have a thought and opinion on this, and I'm going to share it once I get it. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some of my e.l.f. in the color Porcelain, which, depending on the day, sometimes this works out for me, and sometimes it does not. So, like the other day, I was having a terrible time with it. So, I guess apparently I'm almost out. And I didn't know it. I'll go ahead and take that. Go ahead and get this little thing open, and this is what it looks like, guys. This one has little stars on it. I got two different ones because I didn't want the girls to fuss and fight over that. So I got a little bit on my hand. Some say you should use a little foundation thing, but this is how much I have. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my glasses off again. And I'm gonna go ahead and please excuse me if you see me looking away, because I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing as well and see what I'm doing. But there's been some opinions that you should rub. Some say you should pat. I'm gonna try a little bit of both and see. Just like some say that it spreads well. Like it spreads it, pretty far. So we shall see. Kind of feel like it's just sitting on my skin, not really blending in. God, I hope this video comes out good because I cannot see at all. Let's see. Can't really I'm pretty sure if you work at it, you probably could, but I used all of that. So that is what that, guys, looks like, that side. So, let's see. go in with the other side. And I've already wet my beauty blender, so I'll go ahead and dab up some of that, and we shall see. One of my daughters tells me I should just rub, and the other one tells me to just pat. So I'm so confused right now. I'm sorry, guys, but it does go around like it should. Of course, it's gonna get into all the different spots, but it does soak up quite a bit because I had quite a bit left over before I switched from silicone to beauty blender. So let's see here. Now, I mean, I feel it soaking into my face with the beauty blender. At least I hope that that's where it's going. But with the silicone, it just kind of feels like it's sitting on top of my skin. And I did not do my neck. I forgot to, so let's see. And I guess, you know, everybody's gonna have a preference. Everybody's gonna have something to say. And I'm pretty sure if you try hard enough, you can make this work for you. And just like there's gonna be, you know, some fuss about, you know, I prefer this, I prefer that. There's gonna be that with no matter which product. You know, somebody's always gonna prefer one over the other, but this is what the silicone side looks like, and this is what the beauty blender side looks like. Now, pretty sure I probably, it's sitting on top of my face. I don't know if you guys can really see that or not. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to blind anybody, but if you look, you can see it sitting on top of my skin on the silicone side. Like, you see it sitting inside of my pores. Yeah. And now, if I take the beauty blender, I can blend that right out. But yeah. I mean, you would more than likely use less product, obviously, because, you know, it's not soaking into the blender. It's not soaking into a brush. But like I said, on their website, it does clearly say, you know, they recommend you go in with a brush or a blender. Well, I mean, yes, you're going to use less to put this on, but then if you have to follow it up with this, that's just going to soak it right up. So, I mean, that's my first impression, and that's my opinion. Would I switch this for this? No, I really wouldn't, because, again, you know, I have kids, I have a busy life, plus, you know, I like watching everybody's videos and editing my own videos and cleaning my house and things, so I don't have time to take 2 hours to do my makeup. I just don't. And if I can eliminate a tool, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So that's my first impressions and my thought. I'm really not gonna go silicone, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying my content. And for my old subscribers, thank you everybody for continuing to support me. But that is about all I have for today. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comments section. And that's pretty much what I have to say about the silicone versus beauty blender, guys. So that's it. See you guys next time.